Little Girl Vanished. Harper Adams series. Written by Denise Swank. Narrated by Shannon Mcmanus. Chapter 1.
You've been through a lot of trauma in only 4 months. How do you feel about that?
I stared at the therapist on my laptop screen, trying hard not to roll my eyes. Not because I found it irritating that one side of his white button-up shirt collar was tucked under his navy blue pullover sweater, while the other was out and askew, like he'd thrown the sweater on at the last minute and hadn't bothered to check his appearance in a mirror. Nor that his comb-over was so pathetic, no one was buying that he had hair on top of his head, which meant he was hiding things, and poorly, which meant he was a shit therapist. Physician, heal thyself. No, it was his ridiculous question that was driving me insane. 4 months ago, I'd killed someone while working as a detective for the Little Rock Police Department. Consequently, I'd lost my job, my house, my money, and my reputation. My partner, Keith, both personal and professional, had turned on me.
Why don't you tell me what happened the night of...
he said, checking his notes. His gaze popped back up.
October 17th.
I'm sure it's all there in the paperwork, I said dryly, gesturing toward the screen. I couldn't stop the self-deprecating smile that spread across my face. In case you missed it on the news. A hint of impatience flickered in his eyes.
I'd rather hear it from you.
And I'd rather not repeat it. I'd told this story so many times, I practically had the verbiage memorized, which, I was sure, gave it an air of inauthenticity with each subsequent retelling. But if this was what it took to convince the department I wasn't unstable and that we could amicably cut ties, then I'd do it, to cut the marionette strings. I was investigating a murder case, I said, sitting back in my chair. My gaze drifted involuntarily to the cabinet under my sink, where I kept my bottle of Jack Daniels. I was looking for a witness, and I was told he worked the night shift at Durango's Liquor. When I walked up to the establishment, a teen was hanging outside. His name was Dylan Carpenter. I asked him how old he was, and he told me to fuck off. I told him not to enter the store and went inside myself.
Did you identify yourself as a detective?
No.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?